video, and today it is the match preview of Lincoln City versus Fleetwood Town tomorrow, where I, Cornell B, is previewing that game for tomorrow's game. Before we get into the video, I'd like to say a big, massive thank you to the 370 subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. It means absolutely a lot. Keep smashing a like, keep leaving a comment down below and tell me your thoughts about tomorrow's game. And also, what do you think is going to happen? Are we going to see the debut of Dylan Duffy and of course Jordan Wright to actually play tomorrow as well, because there's no Carl Rushworth. So let's get into the video back again. So we, Lincoln City, are looking to respond after that decimating 3-0 embarrassing defeat that we suffered at home, and suffering our first loss at home after being unbeaten at home. I can't believe that it's been a while since we've lost that devastating game, which we never turned up and we didn't play well. Tomorrow's game is an absolute must-win tomorrow. We can't afford any more mistakes. We cannot afford to play like how we played against Peterborough, because we were poor in that game last week. We didn't have the best of games at all. And I want to see Lincoln City responding tomorrow. Obviously, there's no Powdy O'Connor, because Powdy O'Connor has got his 10th yellow card of the season and is out for 2 games with a 2-week suspension from tomorrow's game and next week's massive game against Sheffield Wednesday, fam. And that is a big, massive blow. Carl Rushworth is on international duty with England, so this is an opportunity for Jordan Wright to really relish himself and really prove to Mark Kennedy that he can be our number 1 choice goalkeeper, because I do think he deserves to be given an opportunity, fam. And then, of course, there's no Rowan, because Rowan has been represented to represent his country for Ireland, and this is an opportunity which now has arisen for Harry Boyes to really cement his legacy, and also to cement his chance of being and playing in the first team for us Imps. For me, personally, I, Cornell B, want to see an improvement. I, Cornell B, want to see Lincoln City just taking the game to Fleetwood tomorrow. Playing with passion, playing with desire, playing with determination, playing with willingness to win, playing for the shirt, playing for the fans, and giving the fans something to get off their seats, and also just for the fans to have smiles on their faces when coming into the stadium and walking out. So when they go home, they can say, yes, that was a fantastic game. And it's going to be interesting, because it's going to see if Regan Poole is going to be fit for tomorrow's game. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I think the lineup will go like this. I think it will be Jordan Wright in goal, Regan Poole, if fit, Monsima and Jackson, and Harry Boyes on the left. I mean, obviously, fingers crossed that TJ Ulmer is fit to play, but I hardly doubt it. I won't be surprised unless Regan Poole goes in the centre-back role and then probably puts TJ Ulmer on the right, and probably have TJ and Poole and Monsima and Jackson, and then Boyes on the left. Mark Kennedy could do it that way. Midfield for me, I see it being Virtue and Bishop in midfield, along with Dylan Duffy deserves to play as well. Although fingers crossed Ethan Aron is fit to play, but if he isn't, I think this is an opportunity for Sorensen to play in that midfield where he is suited best, and where you see the most devastating Lasse Sorensen at his absolute best. So I won't be surprised if that happens, but I'm confident that Ethan Aron will play tomorrow, but I have a feeling it's going to be Sorensen, Bishop and Virtue in that midfield. For me personally, I want to see Dylan Duffy and Danny Mandroyu linking up together. Although I know it's going to be Jack Diamond that's going to play tomorrow, because there's no stopping Jack Diamond and Mandroyu linking up together. But for me, I want to see Dylan Duffy and Mandroyu playing up together. Because if that was to happen, that would be really something, because Dylan Duffy is an exciting player to watch. And although we ain't seen him play yet, and it's getting closer and closer, but I have a feeling he will play tomorrow. And he will link up the play with Mandroyu, get Mandroyu back to his self-best, to his absolute best, because I know Danny Mandroyu is a wicked baller, and we can see, and we've seen the best of him and what he can do. House up front as well too. So that's the team that I think that Mark Kennedy will go with tomorrow, because obviously keeping Jack Marriott quiet is going to be difficult. So our defense have to really be at their best game, because him, Carlos Mendes Gomez are going to be absolutely key in the Fleetwood attack and the way that Scott Brown likes to play. So it's going to be very interesting to see how they line up, and it's going to be interesting to see how Mark Kennedy lines up as well. For me, personally, that's the team that I would go with. And if he goes with that, I see us winning the game tomorrow, because we need to bounce back tomorrow. We can't afford to play like we played like we did last week. That was not good. That last week's performance was not good enough. Tomorrow's performance has to be better. It has to be better tomorrow. We have to win this game tomorrow. We have to get them 3 points tomorrow. We can't afford to play like we did last week. A response has to be showing tomorrow from the players, from the fringe players who's been on the bench, the likes of Burnham, the likes of Duffy, every single one of them. A response is needed tomorrow in front of the Imps fans tomorrow. And the players have to bring it. The players have to really give 100% tomorrow. I want to see a response tomorrow from Lincoln City tomorrow. No excuses, nothing. Please, Lincoln City Football Club. Please, Lincoln City. Please get this win tomorrow. Please get this 3 points tomorrow, because we so need it. Smash a like on my YouTube video. Leave a comment down below and tell me your thoughts about tomorrow's game and the lineup, and what do you think the score will be, and what do you think, and if you think Lincoln City will get the 3 points, which I believe that Lincoln City will. Thank you for watching my Imps Team podcast show, and thank you to the 370 subscribers who are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Up the mighty Imps. I'm back again.